Hey guys, welcome back. CloudWorks here. Today I'm gonna be, building this thing. In previous episodes, I have built this, the automatic, fairly quick water bucket filler. This mob drop farm. That's about all the redstone I've showed on this world. I'd like to do more, but so this right here. Oops. I forgot to turn my notifications off on my other phone. Anyway, this is an automated... wrong window, of course. A automated... crap, I can't think. Oh yes, automated trading system. You got your dropper that spits out whatever you're paying for. The system that allows you to pay. Okay, fine, up, left. Yeah. So, the way this works is you put your items in here, and then this whole bit right here, make sure that it's specifically the items that you want, probably diamonds or something thereof. I find this works great for mini games. It's not very, it's about 3 wide, by the way. But then they go down to this chest, and since, let me show you. What the? Since when does that give out a... Interesting. Gonna have to change that. But anyway. Will this work? What the hell? Oh, you know what? I got that there. Derp. Anyway. This is supposed to be giving out a signal strength of 1, which makes it to where when this gets a signal strength 2, then this whole thing triggers, which means you need to have a stack and 64 plus 60, so 124 items in this chest. Okay. And the way this works, come on. Nothing in here, you can't access anything. You drop 1, 2. You can drop in however many items you'd like, but after so many, the system triggers, because there's a stack, or 124 items in there. This goes up, and that's basically this circuit done. Now, the second circuit starts up here. So now, the sand is up back here, so now you can push the button, which... when you push the button, you get your items. But, in doing that, you bring out a signal this way, which drops down through this piston ski. It's the easiest way I can figure out how to get the signal to go down. Into this pulse extender, which turns this torch off, which was locking these 2 hoppers, which blocking the items from coming out. And it's, yeah, and I grabbed 9. I threw a few too many in. And the way to increase, the amount taken out is just simply by increasing this pulse extender, which you could turn sideways however you need to do it. But that's the system. So now I'm going to show you how to build it, if you don't already know how. So, first off, go down a bit, throw a chest, and 1, 2, oop, I didn't go down far enough. Need to throw a chest in with 3 hoppers on top. middle hopper needs to be facing into a block. Okay? Where'd my chips go? Boy, I'm really having a day. It's still really early. I mean, it's only 6 right now for me, so my brain is just blah, dead. So, sorry about all that. I got a lot of stuff going on later today, so I tried getting up fairly early because I gotta pack because I'm going camping this weekend. I needed that block, but whatever. I hate this. I can't place blocks while flying. Oops, just for looks. Okay, so now you just want to build up your simple S-Pulse SV filtering system. It's not very hard. Never was, really. So, just a simple comparator, 3 bits of redstone, repeater, into a torch, and then fill that with what you need. Or whatever you want. Now, we need to have a repeater, or a comparator coming out of here, 2 blocks, another comparator. That needs to be set to that. Something like a chat, anything with an inventory, 1 block in it. And then I can show you. It gives out a signal strength 1. Anyway, then you pull it out with dust. Well, 3 blocks, up 1, dust, repeater, dust. Come on, try at the side of that. Nope, there we go. Boom. Now I'm gonna need this stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. Pick a block is very handy now that they handed it. Then you're going to want your piston right on top of that dust. If it's not, then you probably did something wrong. Wait, that I even... Yeah, okay. That's right. Yeah, because I had originally built this for a mini game I had built. Okay, so that's good. And your sand doesn't need to be over that. It just needs to be... Alright. I can do this. Or maybe I can't. Anyway. You need to... If I could place these things today. You need your, generally, you're probably going to want to hide this so that people can't just, like, access it. Ooh, you know, and just take everything out. So, like I have over here, it's behind a wall. Anyway. But you're going to want your sand to be 1 block below it. Then, level with that, you're going to want a block, and then you're going to want to bring it down. Did I even do this right? Oh wait, yeah, I gotta come out this way first. Then this way. So that, and then you're because this is my wall right here. There's going to be yeah, okay, I'm doing this, I think. Like I said, it's early. I'm just gonna go ahead and, I keep referring to a wall that's not here. Okay, so, and here was yeah, I can see, this is my facade, basically. It's nice, you can't touch anything except for that hopper. Now, button here, push it, this lights up, which is crucial. If it doesn't, then there's something wrong. Now when the sand pops up, not only will pressing this activate this, which I will show you, but it will also activate that repeater. You heard the click, I hope. If not, there's probably something wrong with my audio. Then you want to run that out into an L shape. 2 bits of dust. Yeah. Okay, all this down here, by the way, is one circuit all the way up until you hit that piston. This is a completely different circuit, in which I know Mumbo would be absolutely furious at the fact that I don't color code. I know he does that a lot, and it hurts my eyes. I like to look at everything as one just full, oh, that needs to move. One full circuit. Then you need to bring this down, what is it, 5 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Redstone block, it should be level, well, if you're building it exact, it should be level with this block. Which, I forgot some dust right there. Then, you're going to want to build 2 blocks down. Well, you're on 2 block gap. Redstone. Then two blocks over. 2 more blocks forward. Then you're going to want, this has to run into this block. Otherwise it will not work. Because the way this works is, this hard powers this, which turns this torch off. And that is what locks these 2 hoppers, or at least the top one. Yeah, I think it locks both of them, which keeps them from taking items out of this chest. And I think that's the whole thing done. The only thing that's left would be to grab a, I think it's like 3 stacks minimum. Throw those in there. Wait, and then, what? Oh, you gotta put that on subtract mode. Durr. Yeah, the reason this isn't slime blocks like that is because in my facade it runs like that. You could, if it will fit, you can put slime blocks here for your build. Totally fine. Okay, that torch is back on. So you should have 18 items in here. What you want to do is throw another stack of items in. 30. Boom. I like to just like load it out, push the button once. Which then almost every single time gives me 9 items. Which you can add more. You can tinker with this down here to extend it. I generally like this design. It's fairly compact. I mean, if I take away all the facade, it's quite literally a few blocks. Like, I mean, I understand it's very tall, it's not very stackable, but it is tileable. Yeah, it's 3 wide. I mean, for the most part, if you don't include this, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 3 by like 15. But yeah, and I mean, this whole thing could be shorter if I just moved that down. Like, quite literally, I could put it right here and knock this whole thing down to right here. But I didn't. I chose to have it up high just because of the way I originally designed it. Like, this is quite literally a copy and paste, besides for the clay blocks. Oh, it's not clay anymore, it's terracotta blocks from my world. And the cool thing is you can't sit here, because by the time you can push the stone button again, too many atoms have filtered out and that's already dropped. So you can't sit here and spam it. It's, you know, cheat proof in that way. You can't spam for items. It's real nice. I am working on trying to like design it to where it does work with more than one thing. Kind of like having multiple of these right here. Actually, I don't even need that does there. I could have just put the repeater there, shrunk this whole system up. But anyway, I'm working on figuring out how, you know, you can put items into da-da-da-da. There's going to be lamps that pop up when you push the button. And then you can push like different buttons which will shoot out the different items. Basically making this titleable, but all connected, so it's technically one system. But yeah, keep your eyes out for that video. I'm CWW Cloud with Words, and I'm out.